Many Christians are waiting for the day when everyone in their church is going to be excited about the gospel, excited about God, and they just want to go out and share the gospel message with the world. When is this day going to come? Jesus gives us the answer. In Matthew chapter 13, Jesus says that this day will never come. Jesus explains about the wheat, the converted Christians who need to grow together with the tares, the unconverted. In Matthew chapter 13, verse 30, Jesus explains and he says, "Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, gather you together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn." In one of my favorite books, Christ Object Lessons, page 71, it comments on what Jesus taught here in Matthew chapter 13. It says, Christ's servants are grieved as they see true and false believers mingled in the church. They long to do something to cleanse the church. Like the servants of the householder, they are ready to uproot the tares. But Christ says to them, no, lest while you gather up the tares, you root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. And then in the very next paragraph 3 of page 71, it says, Christ has plainly taught that those who persist in open sin must be separated from the church. But he is not committed to us the work of judging character and motive. He knows our natures too well to entrust this work to us. Should we try to uproot from the church those whom we suppose to be spurious Christians, we should be sure to make mistakes. The tares and the wheat are to grow together until the harvest. And the harvest is the end of probationary time. So as long as probation lasts, there will be unconverted people in God's church. In Selected Messages, Volume 1, page 122, we read, "Are we hoping to see the whole church revived? That time will never come. There are persons in the church who are not converted and who will not unite in earnest prevailing prayer. We must enter upon the work individually." Don't wait for other people to do something before you choose to do something. If you're going to wait for other people to do something first before you do something, that day may never come. Do good and do right, even if no one else is doing it. If you are faithful, if you are converted, God can use you to make a difference.